Alright, I'm going to do a quick video here on how to make those arterial tubes for the heart. So I have my wedged up larger chunk of clay, and then I just cut a little rectangle out of it. And then I'll kind of pound it into the right shape. So just hit it down, kind of elongate it. And then I'm going to soften up those corners to create kind of a fat coil shape. And then I'll gently roll. Just a little bit. You don't have to roll too much to get that sort of shape because you don't want the clay to fold. All right, so once I'm, relatively happy with that, I'll take one of these dowels and right in the middle of that shape, I'm going to push the dowel through. And then the dowel goes all the way through. And then you don't want it to widen out too much, but you're gonna kind of move it around the dowel. Ideally, it elongates because then you get more artery out of it rather than just letting it get really wide. So just keep moving it down the dowel, keeping the clay pretty close to the dowel. Careful it doesn't flatten out too much. All right, it's just about done. There we go. And now we have a relatively decent artery shape. I'm gonna put my dowel back in there for a sec while I trim up the edge. I do not have an X-Acto knife right here, so I'm gonna use my sort of butter knife here, which is not ideal, but just gonna help you see what I'm working with here. And then I have my little arterial tube that I can start to affix. All right, this next part, I'm just gonna continue on and make a bunch of these arteries and smaller veins that go into the heart cavity. This one is gonna be on the very bottom of the heart here. It kind of holds it up. And I'm just gonna start putting these together, and this is gonna be sped up, and then I'll just check in with you guys at the end of this video here. Is a quick little hack just to get these the appearance of the end of these little arteries without having to build the whole tube. So you're going to take just a little ball of clay, make it really round, just like this, and then you're going to cut it in half with a knife, just right down the middle. And now you're going to score and slip the flat side of that semicircle. And then you're just going to pop it on to your heart wherever you want that little outlet to be. And then you'll just take a dowel and you'll put it right through the middle. Well, voila, you have that little outlet. All right, go for it.